Alrighty, BGFH back here for another episode of Left 4 Dead, the Blood Harvest campaign. And I really hope this is actually recording the way it's supposed to be, because I've been noticing a lot longer level loads lately, so... Oh, medkit, finally. So hopefully this is going well. We'll just assume it is, and then I'll be angry later if it isn't. So yeah, in college I really got to, because technology had really gotten to pick up, and I had a little bit more access to, more computers and broadband internet and all that kind of stuff, so, and really getting access to Bookshare. Even then, I really didn't get access to Bookshare until, that didn't come out until well into my college career. I mean, my undergrad degree took, was it 5 or 6 years? And no, it wasn't because I was lazy or just, whatever. What had actually happened was I started in one college, one university, and then decided to transfer midway through. And here's a little tip for anybody out there wanting to do that. Make sure that when you transfer, so what I did is I contacted the university and I said, well, I've taken this many classes, and this is the major that I was in here, and this is a major I'd like to go to at the new place. And will these credits transfer? And they said, yes, they will. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, what I neglected to ask is, yes, I asked that question, but I turned out not to ask the correct question. What I should have asked was, do these credits transfer directly into the program credits for this degree? Because what happened was yes, the credits transferred, but most of them transferred as electives. Meaning when I moved to the new college, I ended up having to take a lot of core required classes for that particular degree over again. And some of them I got around because, I had some science classes. I think I had a math class or two, but mainly science class. Oh, shit! Where was that witch? Oh, man, was that me that made her mad? Where is she? I need to... Oh! Die, witch! Alright. Oh, you know what? I think when I shot the boomer, that set her off, because she's probably down there. I didn't hear her. Okay, this part is a little interesting. We gotta navigate our way through this cornfield, and hopefully without pissing off the crows, because then they will caw, and they will obviously make their noises, and damn it. Alright, yeah, and that will happen. I will attract... Crap, now I gotta remember my way out of here again. Oh, it's been a while. Hold on, I'll get back to my story here shortly. I want to get out of this damn cornfield. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Zombies, Okay, how do I get out? Okay. How do I get out of this cornfield? I used to have this all memorized and just know exactly where to go. Come on. I know we gotta be getting there. Watch, I'm going completely there. Aha! How do I get out? Okay, cool, I can jump that fence. Sweet. So here we have our finale. Actually, this went a lot faster than I thought it would. Sweetness. So before I get back to my story here and wrap things up, I will give you a little orientation to what's going on. So we've got a farmhouse here, and that's where we're going to make our last stand before we get picked up. And we're going to clean out some of the stragglers. Less to deal with later. Okay. Now, you have the house, and then you have a barn as well. And I'm just looking for more dudes. When we first started to play this campaign, we figured that, well, there's so many entrances and exits out of this house that the barn would be an easier, safer place to defend. And it could be, but whoa. But what would happen is, you know, we would like to hide up in the hayloft up there. And in some instances that worked beautifully, and in some instances it worked terribly, because you would get, you know, you would get zombies coming in from all angles, and then you would get smokered, or a tank would punch you out that window up there, and, you know, then you would lose half your health from fall damage. And so now we've kind of just gotten to work in the mansion, right? Yeah, real nice mansion. But work in this little farmhouse here. And I typically just kind of run back and forth and pop zombies from whatever direction they're coming from. So hopefully this goes well. Okay. I am going to scope out this house for some chuckables. Hopefully I can find some pipe bombs and or Molotovs. And right here, this little area right in between the house and the barn, that's where our ride is going to pick us up when they do show up. So, get in here, Lewis. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Fine, I'll shut the door on you. Maybe you'll get the hint. You coming in? There you go. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, while I'm exploring, I'll kind of try to wrap up my story, and then we will try to finish off this finale. But with, oh, sweet, pipe bombs galore. Awesome.
Homemade explosives.
Yeah. Exactly. So, you know, I learned about Bookshare, got some books on, you know, recording, and then when I transferred colleges, that was right around the time where digital books started really kind of taking off as well. So, you know, tapes, yeah, they were nice back in the day, but it, you know, trying to find, especially if you had to find, you know, your instructor bounced around the books, and, you know, you had to, oh, today we're going to read chapter 4, and then we're going to read chapter 12, and then we're going to blah, 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 blah. Finding those on the tapes was kind of a nightmare, so more digital books were really helping, like through Bookshare, or for people would scan them in. You know, you get these auto feed scanners, rip the binding off, and you can scan a full book in no time flat. Things like that really started to take off, and so once I really got into using these digital book services, now I read constantly. Other services I use, and I'm going to do a whole blog post about this as well. I definitely want to cover these book services, but services like I said, Bookshare, Audible is a great one, and this is a mainstream website that anyone can use. There's the NLS, or National Library Service, and now they call them BARD. Oh, what does BARD stand for? I can't even remember anymore. Braille and I forget, to be honest with you, but BARD is their new digital book service. That's awesome. And now everyone's coming out with mobile apps for like Android and iOS, and that's beautiful, because now I'm using mainstream technology just like everybody else, and I can read almost any kind of book I want between services like those and even iBooks. Unfortunately, Amazon, although I love Amazon overall, their book and Kindle department really, really frustrates me and angers me, because everyone else has made their books pretty much accessible. Amazon pretty much refuses to make their ebooks mostly accessible. There's a PC program that can read Kindle books, but it's clunky as hell, and most other people do have problems with it from time to time. And where's the tank? Where is the tank? What? I know. Hold on here. We gotta figure out where this tank is. Okay, he's getting close. Where is he? Oh God! Okay, let me circle around from behind. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah! That went well. Sweetness. Get in here, dude. I don't want to have to come save your ass. There you go. So, yeah, I mean, with all these electronic book services, I'll read fiction, nonfiction, you know, research, you know, if I hear about an interesting topic or something, yeah, I'll read about it, or, turns out I actually like to learn and read after all. So, that's just kind of I just figured that would be kind of an interesting topic. Get in here, guys. I don't want to have to go outside, because then I'll get smokered, and then I'll be torn away from the house, and then things will go really south. Come on! Holy crap. So, like I said, that kind of wraps up some of part of my low vision story. I mean, I'll touch on different aspects of it as we go. You know, I touched on reading this time, you know, reading and driving, I guess, but, you know, I'll probably touch on more vision impairment issues as we go here, both on the blog and on the YouTube, on these Let's Plays or stuff like that, when I have some... Come on! Help me up, guys! Get him off me! Thank you! Holy shit, I need health. Okay, oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Don't let the tank come. Don't let the tank come, because I need to get up! Enough with the horde! Hurry up and get me up! Holy... Because you're not going to lay down forever? Uh-oh. Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have to repeat this stage. Help me up, guys. I'm not going to have much time here. It's going to get dark pretty soon. Fuck. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Guys! Help me up, please. It's getting dark. No, don't help him. Help me. Oh, alright, fine. We will have to try that again. So I think because that was sort of a longer video, I'm going to stop this, and we're going to record yet one more video and try this and hopefully succeed.